Good evening and welcome to Tickers Live on a Tuesday night in the tea room. I hope you're all well. So this is my last show before I venture off on the Big Bird on Sunday to an undisclosed location. I say that because in Wednesday I will be in Nashville, but Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I'll be somewhere else in the world. And you need to set your bell notifications and stuff because there will be a show on Tuesday night from somewhere in the world. And hopefully it's going to be this slot. It won't be this slot where I am, but it'll be this slot, if you get me drift, as in 9 o'clock BST. But please just set your notifications just in case there's technical difficulties and stuff, whatever. But I hope to bring it to you at this time next week. So we have a packed show, hopefully, with a packed panel. So first of all, you know who he is. He doesn't like me describing how I describe him, but you know it's true. Here he is, Thomas Burnett from the Escapement Show. Good evening, Thomas.
Evening, Tickers. I was going to say, I hope the show lives up to your intro, that FXD intro, but that introduction you just gave us about flying off to America did. I hope the rest of the show goes as exciting as that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, good. Pumped. I have a job.
Set your notifications for next week. Set your notifications for next week, guys.
Next week. Tickers coming from an undisclosed location.
Undisclosed
location. In the world.
That's
somewhere
right.
in the world.
Somewhere around in the big globe of ours.
In the globe. Because I'll just tell you people that I'm not driving into Nashville. I'm flying into Nashville. So that, let me tell you. I ain't just in the next county to Nashville because I can get a car and drive. I am flying somewhere, an undisclosed location on Sunday, and I'm flying from that undisclosed location into Nashville on Wednesday. So just set your notifications. Here we go. The man who has his hands full every single week is Patrick. Hello, Patrick. Good evening.
What's everybody doing?
Thank you for joining us, mate. And of course, for all you dog lovers out there, we do have the wonderful little Craze.
We get relegated to the bottom row, Patrick.
Of course.
Dogs take priority.
The thing is about it, they won't know what's hit them when they disappear next week.
Oh. No, I want to be with Patrick on the bottom row.
You want to join Patrick?
Yeah.
You want to go?
Come on down, Thomas. Come on.
That's it.
There you go.
I mean, I was going to eat my treat, and that way the dogs and I were in the same club. But I'll take you, Thomas.
Thank you, Patrick.
Okay, so let's see the wonderful people in the chat. We have Ray first in with Ray says woof woof. Thank you, Ray. Red and Wrist, watch this. I don't know whether that's Red's young lady, or both of them, or whatever. But hello to the Red Wrist Club. Thank you very much. Good to see you. Thank you. A super chat. Chat. From Terry Civil Watch Austin. 20 quid. Thank you, Terry. John, have a good one. Hope you enjoy your trip. See you soon. Thank you, Terry. I will do. Thank you, sir. Brilliant. Chili Badger. Hey, guys and girls. A very good evening to you all. Correct. Thank you, Chili. Mod extraordinaire. Harry's Horology. Evening, guys. Hello, Harry. How are you doing? Yes, okay. Steve, good evening. Good to see you.
Yay, Watch Apprentice. Good to see you, buddy.
Critter voted who he's Mrs. H, not where Mr. H is, but hello, Mrs. H. Could say hello to Chili. Thank you very much. Yes, Tickers is on a Big Bird. That is correct. I haven't been on I've been on a Big Bird to Ireland. and a big bird when I went to Holland and that a couple of years ago. But I've not been on a big bird like state, like international, America, whatever for since 1995 was the last time I went that far.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Mad, innit? Love America. I've been 5 times. I went 5 times, like, I think, in a very short space of time, like probably late 80s, early 90s, probably 90s. I went like 5 times. So.
Patrick, I think you're the hybrid of me and John morphed into you. Because there's 2 bald guys with stubble at the bottom, on the bottom row, and then on the left there's 2 guys with glasses. So it's so like me and John have morphed into
yeah. So there you have it, guys.
Into you.
You heard it first.
Thomas, there's at least 5 hairs on his head somewhere.
Yeah, same here. Patrick is the epitome of the show, and then he morphs into the dogs. So
me, Thomas, and
Patrick.
Me and Thomas and Patrick separated at birth. There you go.
Yeah,
you go. You know that I've got a brother somewhere up in York and a brother somewhere up in Miami somewhere, wherever. Wow.
Hey, Watch Apprentice wants to know, are you going to be streaming from Hooters? We want to see the girls at Hooters.
Wow, Hooters. Yeah. Hooters. I've been. I've got to tell you a story about Hooters.
You're let down, Patrick.
Yeah, Hooters. I remember, like, first time I went to LA, we were 4 lads in the early 30s, LA the first time. And the guy who like was looking after us as a mate of my sister's, who was a nurse from Rochdale, who got a job over in America, when they were giving jobs out. So he was happy, and he was a single bloke, and he took us to Hooters in LA. Fucking hell. I'm not joking. Oh, amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Well, the bad news is political correctness has destroyed Hooters. So 30 years ago, it probably used to be. Now you'll be thinner than all of the Hooters girls.
Really?
So there's nothing like Hooters anymore. There's not a different type of Hooters.
No. There's more cottage cheese not on your plate at Hooters these days. So yeah, it's not good. But their wings are fantastic. I still love Hooters. Their wings are the best wings on the planet. But you don't go there.
The wings. I'm not bothered about. Listen, I'm not talking about the food. I'm shy about the food. I'm talking about the ladies.
Well, the ladies are grade C+.
Oh right, okay. They're the same ladies I saw in the 1990s, but they kept them on.
Yes.
Yeah. They're not in bikinis. They're in pantaloons now instead of bikinis.
We've still got their old jobs. Yeah. I like that.
Yes.
Patrick with the truth bombs.
Unbelievable. Thank you very much. Ray said, will it the North Pole? Well, you don't know. It may be. You just don't know. I do. I have some northern roots. It could be because going a bit further north. You just don't know. Absolutely. Watch Apprentice saying hello to Harry's Holiday. Everyone's legends here. Yes, Watch Apprentice says, will you be streaming from Hooters? I said, unfortunately, we just had referred, Hooters isn't the same. I will ask people though and say, I don't know if they have a Hooters in Nashville. I haven't got wheels in Nashville, so I don't know. I'll have other people who have wheels later in the week.
What are you looking forward to most in Nashville then?
Fucking hell, seeing 4 bands in 4 days.
Wow.
Well, say 4 bands, 1 band, 2 bands, 1 band 3 times. 1 band once and 1 band 3 times.
That's wild.
The famous Ryman Theatre. An old church.
Brilliant.
Yeah, it'd be brilliant. And the last night being on the middle of the front row, right in there.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, brilliant. But the thing about it, from what you see on the videos, and I've done lots of video watching, the whole just walking down the main downtown street in Nashville at night time with all the bars playing music, all the windows are open. And people just playing guitar music, just playing, and you can watch for free from outside, or you just go in and watch, get a drink, and then put a bit of change in the tip jar for watching them. You know, I might.
So I'd say lots of money with you then for tips.
Yeah, I'm gonna take lots. Yeah, I've got lots of things. Yeah, for tips. I've got some change. I've got $100 to start with. Most people stuff are going to be paying with card, but I have got some cash, and I've got some more planned as well. So yeah, I got loads of cash. I'll be good.
Good stuff.
Absolutely superb, and I'm gonna come back and have a job.
You got a job lined up.
Oh, sorry, mate. I probably because I didn't know you. Yeah, I've got a job, mate. I'm not going to say on air.
Oh, brilliant!
I've got a 6 month. I've got a 6 month job. It'll take me.
Excellent.
It'll take me. It could extend further. You could extend it, whatever. But it's just
excellent.
Yeah, I've got a 6 month proper job, and I'll start that a week after I come back. So yeah,
excellent.
I know it's good, isn't it? It's cracking. I know it's taken the pressure off. I'm glad to say.
So you start the new year fresh.
Yes, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. I think I'm going to end up taking the FXD with me as well to Nashville. I can't decide on any better watch really to take.
In case there's any doors to kick in.
Yeah, any doors to kick in. That's right. Take the I don't want to upset people in the Ryman then if it's dark and I've got this thing fucking burning people's eyeballs out. I might have to stick it inside of my wrist, and someone think I'm fucking special forces or something inside of my wrist. Apparently that's what they do, so it stops the glow, but it just burns your eyeballs out otherwise. But it's just a fucking great watch.
Brilliant.
It is a real great watch. Okay, Stephen L. Upvoted. Greetings from East London. Thank you. Muhammad Ali, welcome back. Haven't seen you for ages, mate. Thank you, Muhammad. I've missed you. Thank you.
The Tickerverse.
I am going to live stream. I'm not going to live stream the whole of the trip. I don't think. I might have a random. There might.
Come on, milk it.
There might be a random one in. But then again, you got to be careful because if you've got somebody in Nashville playing music and you're live streaming it, it could like demonetize you. Because they're playing music, you know what I mean? He's playing music, you've got to be careful. The whole trip's music thing, but I will be going live from an undisclosed location, Mohammed, on the Tuesday night. Before I fly into Nashville, I will be going. It should be this my time Tuesday, so look out for me. So it'll be good. Absolutely. Right. Okay. Watch Apprentice says, plenty of super chat, boys. John needs to spending money.
Yeah.
Would help. I've spent fucking. I mean, I did get redundancy, but I've had to be living on it, and I've had the house done, bits and pieces, and everything. So.
And bought an FXD.
I bought an FXD for how to be doing it. It had to be. As soon as it was Palm who told me about it.
And
I was having a chat with Palm, and he just said to me that Sam at Watch Concierge has got a 21 FXD. So within a few hours, I'd bought it. You know, gotta have it. Listen, thanks everybody. Lovely to have everybody here. Let's just talk about watches, and finally, sorry, right. Here we go. The first one is going to be this. So it's an Axia Time NGA Argus collaboration watch. Now, anyone of you two familiar with Axia?
No.
It intrigued me. Obviously, it's got the space thing about it. So I thought, oh, that looks good. I've read about it, as you know. I don't read about anything about the watches. I just think the look of them. Very, very Blancpain, wouldn't you say? The bezel, would you say, is very Blancpain?
Hey, John, can you just swap the craze for Patrick?
Oh, of course you will. Sorry. Yeah, of course. Sorry, Patrick. Yeah, of course I will. Sorry, man. Of course, yes. No fault for keeping the.
Hey, there we go.
Now all my ugly faces will be seen.
So, would you say that bezel is very Blancpain?
Yeah.
It looks more Omega Seamaster Professional to me without the helium escape
about the case shape. I was just thinking about, but it's nice. It's quite a nice watch, isn't it? I think
it's not bad. Yes,
I like the texture. I like the texture on the dial. I like the fact is it hasn't got Axia written right across the top of it, and it hasn't even got the meters. It's only got the established 1996. You know, it's not. It's quite free of crap. The dial, isn't it?
It's a rather generic type watch. It's
Don't you know? Look at the bezel, mate. It's got north, east, south, and west on it. How many bezels have got that on it?
I didn't notice that.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I'm intrigued to find out what the score is of this and what the from seabed to space. Okay.
So is Argos a space mission?
I think it must be Argos Collaborate. It must be.
I didn't know Argos was a shop.
Yeah. I don't even know what NGA
shop in
stands
England.
for.
Yeah, I was thinking, as soon as I saw Argos, I thought, yeah, I mean, what's that below 12 o'clock? Is that a moon phase thing? It looks like the moon Earth thing, doesn't it? That's
maybe that's Axia's brand. I know nothing about this. I've never heard of Axia. I haven't heard of Argos.
I haven't. Right.
Don't know what NGA is.
Let's have a look. This is quite interesting.
And it's a space watch that's a dive watch. I'm confused.
National Geospatial Intelligence Agency is the NGA.
Right.
National Geospatial. Spatial. Whatever, one of them. This critically important yet largely unheralded member of the US intelligence community and the silent engine that powers nearly all field operations, both foreign and domestic. Wow, okay. That's interesting. So what they do, they charting the sea floor to avoid unseen hazards and relies on accurate and up-to-date geospatial information. Right. Whether deploying troops in military operations or organising disaster relief. Ah, right. So they're the ones that get the information out about hurricanes and stuff like that.
This has got your name written all over it, John. I can see it being added to the collection. I can see it being on the list for next year's purchase.
Like I say, I wonder if it's gonna be in the States and wonder if I can get a deal on it.
Yeah. I'll be very mad at you if you buy this watch.
You're very what, sorry?
I'll be very mad at you if you buy this watch.
I don't. Yeah, it's not floating me boat. It's not got door kicker over it. I'm just trying to work out. It just looks fair. It looks nice. I mean, it just looks okay. Bracelet's nice.
Yeah, the bracelet's better than I was expecting.
Yeah. Do you think it's going? Do we think what movement do we think is going to be in it? It doesn't say Swiss made on it. So in that case,
yes, it could be a Miyota or Seiko, maybe.
I'm going to go with Miyota. I'm going to say it's not Swiss made because it's not written anywhere on it, and they proudly would put it on the bottom even below 6 o'clock.
Yeah, I can't tell if this is trying to be an insane cheapie and go with an NH35 or if it's going to try to be a little bit higher with a Miyota. It's hard to say.
Okay. The NGA collaboration watch is based on Axia Times Argus platform, made in Switzerland. The Argus is a classically styled dive watch with 300 meters water resistance and a Swiss automatic movement. Oh, well then. It's going to have.
We're wrong. We're wrong.
Yep,
It's
back
going to have an
Salida.
SW200-1 in then, isn't it?
It actually looks decently thin. It might even be a 300.
Well, the 300s, it's 300, isn't 300, is 300 the same one, but narrower?
The Salida 200 and then the 300, and the 300's considerably thinner.
It's
Right,
a 300.
is
It's
it
a 300
300
no date movement, Patrick. It's a 300
Yeah, I
no
thought
date
300 with a
movement.
GMT movement maybe or something. I didn't think it went. I didn't think the 300 was the same as the 200, but narrower, smaller.
Yeah, I know they make different versions of, but they do make a regular 300, which is normal because that's what's in my Zen is a 300.
Right.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know about the date. I guess I never paid attention to that. But
How much do you think this thing's going to be?
Oh. Below 1,000.
overpriced.
I say 1,200.
Yeah.
So Patrick says overpriced. I
mean,
I could buy that. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
If it has a Salida, it's at least 1,000. They've got some collabby things on there, so they think they're bigger and better than they are. I'm gonna go with a 1,795.
Wow, we're going to reckon it's that high?
I mean, I hope not. I wouldn't say that, but
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, but you think it's going to be that high, do you? Wow.
I'm gonna go low. I'm gonna say 850.
Okay, that's interesting.
So I'll go low. Patrick's going high.
I'm kind of mid. No.
Chili's with me. He thinks it's gonna be $2,000. So come on, Chili, we're going high.
Oh, it's an exhibition case back.
Yeah, but yeah, okay. That's not.
Oh,
surely that's not going to.
It's going to cost more. Then it's going to cost more. I would have thought with an exhibition case back than 850.
You really think it's going to put that price up? Okay, let's have a look.
But I mean, I'll give you credit. 300 meters of water resistance. That's pretty good. I mean, they've got good specs. It's just Ray said it earlier.
Nice.
It's just generic. And generic is the perfect word.
Yeah,
it's just
it is a bit generic. It's just the only standout feature, the useless standout feature, is the northeast southwest bezel. What the fuck? It's different.
It's just a normal Seamaster Professional 300 without the helium escape valve and a Jubilee bracelet on.
Yeah, and the northeast southwest bezel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh dear, that movement just looks generic to me.
Yeah. Now, is that gold? That would up the price.
Yeah,
no, that's no.
Gold plated Rosa.
Fucking not gold at all. Fuck that. Right, SW200 automatic movement.
Okay.
Standard. Oh right, it's got custom gold tone rotor. Gold tone. Gold tone. That means fucking gold paint, doesn't it? Gold tone.
Yeah. I've got some gold tone to sell anybody who wants it. So let me know.
Yeah. What a bollocks, isn't it? Okay, let's just see what sort of. Oh, 1150. I said 1100.
Okay.
Yeah. 1,150 USD. So
yes, understandable, I guess.
Well, I mean, it's not horribly priced. It's not anything I would ever buy, but
So you said £850. It's £856.99, Thomas. Game, set, and match to you, I think.
No, I said, it's £850.
I think you said 850
yeah.
quid. I think you said. I think you did. Yeah, you did. Game, set, and match to you. You're £6.99 out. Well done.
Right.
Yeah, I'll pass on that. No, I won't be getting one of them, Patrick. Next, okay, we have a Lorca model number 2 chronograph.
I rather like that. I like reverse panda.
Yeah, it's a bit different, isn't it? And at least it's not got that pet hate of mine with the subdials all different colours. Don't like that. You know.
He's having a stab at Zenith.
Yeah.
I am, but I must admit, I do like the Zenith. When OC shows his Zenith off, I think he's quite nice, actually. I probably wouldn't turn down a Zenith Primero if I had one, because you've got one as well. So I probably wouldn't. Very nice watch. But still, yeah. Okay, well,
it's got these alpha hands, hasn't it? They're not quite alpha, are they? They're sort of like just arrow pointers.
Yeah,
they look like road cones.
Yeah, different hands. I don't know what the blue bit is around the inner track between. It starts between 11 and 12 and finishes just before 3. What's that denoting?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, is that just a reflection, or is that really a blue thing? Because that doesn't.
It looks blue to me. That looks blue.
Yeah, I don't know what that would be.
I quite like the braid. I like the shape. I like the shape of the case. It's 70s shape of case, isn't it? Very 70s.
Yeah, I like the vintage look.
Vintage look, along with the beads of rice bracelet as well. That's nice.
It actually looks more like a 7 link. Is it 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 9 link.
9 link. Nice though, and nice bezel. Nice bezel as well. I mean, in fact, it doesn't have all the stamping on. All it's just like a different kind of bezel. Yeah, it's got something interesting to look at.
Oh, Von Cruz says it's blue anti-reflective coating showing there.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Right, I was going to say that. Well done, thanks. Yeah, because you can't see it there. I thought it was there. It looks very, yes, it's... Okay. Nice. What do you think of it, Patrick? Do you like it?
I mean, the bad news is I'm just not a chronograph guy. So even if it was the best damn looking chronograph, it's still But I'll give it credit. I like the case shape. I like the bracelet. I don't know if I like the metal reflective subdials, but I do like the pandaness. But maybe if they were just a color and not metal, I don't know. I just weird. I don't like metal on my dial, but that's okay.
Says the man who likes different metals.
Yeah, well, the reason is
if they're tantalum, would you like them?
Every metal dial I have has oxidized and corroded, and they don't look good. So
really, right?
So I don't like metal dials. They always age poorly.
Right.
So you don't you have any chronographs in your collection at all?
I've got a couple randoms that I couldn't not get, even though they were chronographs. So
Panerai.
Yeah, my Panerai is a chronograph. My weird Seiko Sporture is a chronograph. I've got some weird other tantalum chronograph by some Resurgence brand, but only if they made it in no other way did I get a chronograph. But I only have like maybe 3 or 4.
Yeah, I'm with Ray Harrison. It's okay. It's I'm not bowled over by it, but I like reverse panda dials in general, but it's all right. I wouldn't buy it, but yeah, it's all right.
Now, what's interesting is I've just read that it's got a manual wind movement. What's it got? I mean, have I immediately thought, it's going to have it's going to be a derivative. What movement? What's it going to have in a hand? Who's going to be the hand wind movement? That's the confusing point.
Well,
who's making, apart from Amiga, who's making hand wind chronograph movements at a lower price point?
I think Solita make them. It's
hand wind.
I think so. Yeah.
I think it's going to be a Seagull. I think they're going to focus.
It could be a Seagull. It could be a Seagull. I don't think it would be a Seagull.
Well, I'm trying to think. Let's put it out there. What's it going to be? Take your pick, guys, in the chat. We're looking at a hand wind chronograph movement that's not obviously Amiga money.
I don't think Ray Harrison, I don't think the Sleep 510 is a chronograph movement. I think that's just a time only movement, the 510. I've got a 510 on a couple of watches. I think it's only a time-only movement. I'm not sure.
Is your El Primero automatic?
Yeah, that's a 400
Okay.
movement. Yeah,
I like the way they've made it hand wind to give it the old. If it's the old style with the old 1970s case shape, they're giving it an oldie worldly hand wind movement.
it could be if they're going old school. If they've got access to old school movements, it could be an old Valjoux movement, but I doubt it very much.
Oh, really?
I doubt it's going to be big money if it is, because I doubt it if it is.
Super chat. Patek Philippe. $5 Canadian. Tickers, since you're relatively new to this Watch YouTube game, I truly blame TGV for creating an environment where collecting talking shitters is a thing. If I had his audience, in his watch collection, I'd be quite happy. I don't knock TG. I quite like TGV. I said, he's never upset me. I've had conversations with him via email, and he's all right. I said, anyone who upsets me gets a dick in the ear, but he's not one that's going to actually get that at the moment, so he's fine.
Well, Tickers, I don't think he's mad at TGV. I think he's mad at the content that TGV has introduced of promoting the shitters.
Does he? Which shitters does he promote? I don't know. No, it's not.
Hey, Patel, if we all talked Rolex, Patek Philippe, AP. There's another channel broadcasting right at the moment, which you can go to that channel and listen about AP, Rolex, and Patek Philippe if you want. But tickers is tickers, and
that's right. I like the way you're relatively new to the watch card game. I think, without due respect, Tad, unless you were on a completely different name, I think I've been here longer than you. No, I think you're the newer one than me. To the
no, I don't think so. I think
no. How long?
Tan's been on the scene a long time.
Has he? Oh, right. I never. Yeah. When I first started, I never saw him, so I do apologise.
He's gone under different names. He's gone under.
Yeah, I'd love to know his earlier names.
His real name or his.
Oh, okay. I usually know. Okay. Fair enough. Yes, but we shitters for the masses. That's what I say. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. So we're still now trying to guess what. So someone just said Nevada Grenchen Chronomasters are 510.
Oh really? Nevada Grenchen Chronomasters, that's got 510.
You say what's the thickness? Let's see if we can get some dimensions on this. Okay. Let's have a look. I do like that cage shape. Okay, so 37 millimeter in diameter, but the total visual footprint is 38. It's got domed sapphire crystals. So it's 14.1, Steve, with the crystal. The case itself is only 11.6, but because of a domed crystal, it comes to 14.1.
Hey, still better than most Omegas.
I don't know. There's a certain chronograph, which is thinner than that, which you might not know, but it went to the moon. Sorry, Thomas. I do it purposely because he absolutely hates that. The fact is that they flaunt every fucking 5 minutes so they go to the moon. I have to remind people. Oh dear, I know it's boring. Right, okay. So it wears somewhat like an early straight-lugged Omega Speedmaster. Oh yeah, that's the watch that went to the moon. Or a vintage manual wind Rolex Daytona which did.
Well, I actually nearly bought I did buy a Speedmaster 125 the past couple of weeks ago, John.
Right,
And,
you did buy it.
I did buy it, and it went to eBay authentication, and the bracelet broke at eBay authentication, and so I got a refund.
Crikey!
So
what made you buy that?
It was a birthday watch. It was brought out on my birthday. I had my birthday a couple of weeks ago, and it was my birthday. It was my birthday watch. So
wow.
Yeah, but apparently they've got these spring-loaded bracelets, so which were dodgy, and apparently it busts when the authenticator broke it. So they refunded me.
I was looking online the other day for First Amigas in Space. I still love them. I just fucking love that. I love that. Someone was selling the early First Amiga in Space, the earlier one, the one from a few years ago, the 39mm one. And it had a brown leather strap and everything. And it says, comes with a Forster flat leg bracelet, like the one I've got for my Speedy.
Oh, yeah.
But there's no pictures of the fucking Forster bracelet at all. No pictures of it. Why not? I'm sorry, but if you put in that, you want to put pictures of it. It's because people don't always read the full things. If someone didn't read it, they're looking at the pictures. Oh, it's got no bracelet, and I wanted one with a bracelet next.
I guess.
Well, on a random question, do you think you have to pay a blog to watch more money to advertise if you say, compare my watch to a Speedmaster and a Daytona?
Yeah.
I like the way they just suddenly dropped that in, like, hi, look at this watch. Oh, it's just like a Speedmaster and a Daytona.
Yeah. So the price is, you pay £5,000 to review it. If we use the word Speedmaster, it's 7,500. If we use the word Daytona, it goes to 9,000. If we use them both together, it's 10,000.
And we'll even highlight it in red so that for people who really aren't reading it, they can just see those words.
Oh, that's an extra 12. That's 12. Yeah. That's 12,000 to highlight.
This article is making me feel like I'm being manipulated.
Yeah, it's 11. It's 1,000 for one and another 1,000 for the other. So that's 12,000.
We're on to you a blog to watch.
He does come on the show, by the way. So in the chat sometime, one of the guys, Ed guys. So we're only joking.
Oh, you got super
Chat. Muhammad Ali, £49.99. Don't worry, tickers. If I ever get an FP Jaune, I will unbox it on your show. Based on my last experience with them, it's as likely as Tickers doing a live stream from Hooters on his US trip.
Mo, I think it's far more likely you'll get the FP Jaune.
Yeah. Thank you very much. 50 quid. Thank you so much. That will help out. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, Brian's working tonight, unfortunately.
Oh.
Yeah, so you won't see Brian for a couple of weeks. So Brian, I better not see these call-outs. Bless him. Right, let's need to find out what the hell of this movement is, because it's confusing me.
Blog to watch, we're getting the money because we're spending a long time on this watch, aren't we?
We are, aren't we? Yeah, getting the money's worth, aren't they?
I'm going to say, I already forgot about this watch.
Lots of pictures and lots of stuff.
I'm going to guess 1,500 quid.
Pounds, right? We go for pounds. I'm going to say £1,750.
Okay. I'll I'll say $1,750.
Yeah,
But
Okay.
I'll go less. I'll go $1,500. Yeah, only because I've never heard of Lorca, and
No.
I have heard of them, but I'm trying to think where. Yeah.
Yeah, Von Krull, I was going to say everything's derived of a 7750, but I just want to know which make it is. Usually, yeah, that's my usual spiel. It's based on a 775 value.
Well, sometimes it actually can be a 7750, and they just take the rotor off. So it could be.
Going back to that 7750, I'm so tempted to wonder whether I could get a 7750 in my Bulliver Moonwatch. And then it'd be more like the actual Bulliver Moonwatch then, which had a 7750 in. Instead of the quartz movement. Right, here we go. Suspension's killing me. Let's have a look.
So still haven't found out what movement it's using.
It's a Sellita SW510M.
510M.
510M.
Right, okay. With a chronograph module on top.
Yeah. So it's the same architecture as the Value 7753.
Right.
But without an automatic winding assembly.
Right.
So we could be well in with the price on that. Alfred's still going on about it. He's got a posh frick.
They paid good money.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, fucking really? $2,650 guys. Wow. Isn't that? Is that second-hand Tudor chronograph money? Something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I could have gone up to 2K, but yeah, going over 2K, that's too much.
Walter Brennan says he'd pay £1,200 worth of luncheon vouchers for it.
That's Thomas. It's 1974 GBP. It's nearly £2,000 English. That Jesus,
yeah.
That's way too much, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
I guess when you start getting into chronographs, I mean, what do you pay for a lot of other chronographs that have similar star-based movements? I mean, what do you pay for Longines Big Eye now? 2,500.
True, but at least it's a Longines. I mean, there's at least
they've got the name. They got brand cachet,
Yeah,
let's have a look.
I said it's not a bad looking watch. It's just as usual with a lot of these little micros. Sometimes they're just too full of their britches and they're a little overpriced.
Yeah.
Yeah, a Longines men's Avigation 2,200. The Big Eye 1,853, mate.
Oh, Jesus!
Really? Wow.
More expensive than a Big Eye.
That's used. That's used.
Oh, used.
Oh, that's used. No, we're talking new. We're talking new.
Oh, new. Right. Okay. Let's have a look.
Well, this isn't the used price for advertising, is it? So,
yeah, because.
Hey, John, I think we better move on from this watch. The Blog to Watch have got their money's worth. They've got the money's worth. We've had the price. We
got to throw one good watch on the list. Otherwise, we're going to lose everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Let me just.
So let's cross our fingers for a good one.
Let's just see what else we've got. Hang on a minute. Try this.
Venezianico. Oh, another chronograph by a micro brand. Well, independent brand. The legendary Concorde with the
new Bassini Toro 1976. So it's based on a vintage chronograph, 1976 vintage chronograph. Sorry, Patrick, chronograph hater, but what do you think of it generally?
It's all right.
It looks like a chronograph. I mean, there's there's nothing to hate about it. It's got a pretty basic case shape. It doesn't have obnoxious pushers. You know, it's got a nice looking panda, and I actually like the color ring around it to sort of tie in the subdials. So I mean, yeah, it's bland, but nothing exciting.
Has it got the same movement, Thomas? It's unwind.
It's a hand wound, right? Really? It wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if it's the same movement.
Yeah, it's definitely unwind. I quite actually think it says a 100-piece limited edition with a hand restored. Oh, right. Sorry. It says there hand restored NOS Lemania 1873 calendar.
Oh, nice. Lemania.
That's Lemania calendar. Must admit, it looks pretty fancy. That this ain't going to be cheap, is it, Thomas?
But this would be 3,000 quid, I would have thought.
100-piece limited with a Lemania 1873 caliber movement.
3 to 4,000, I'm guessing, for this.
So it's basically to celebrate Concord.
Right. Wow.
I
have a weird question. I mean,
go on.
Who's going to buy that unless you're like a retired Concorde pilot? I mean, does
a Concorde fanatic?
Yeah, does the Concorde affiliation like do anything for anybody? I mean, it's a beautiful watch, but just leave the Concorde off of it. It has nothing to do with the Concorde.
It's going to be people of my age or to push Thomas's age because he might not remember Concorde. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I do remember Concorde. Yeah, it was supersonic.
Yeah, but it's not going to be somebody much younger than Thomas who remembers Concorde because it's
But even then, I remember it. You know, obviously I wasn't rich enough to fly on it, but even if I did, I'm not going to buy it to like remember the day I flew on a plane. I don't understand collaborations like this.
You do get absolute plane fanatics, don't you? You do get people. You know what I mean? It's why you get these people who are into watches who buy watches with pieces of planes and pieces of cars, they have that in it, don't they? They sell, don't they?
So Chili Badger and Nicholas Sadler both have high estimates for this watch.
Yeah, those are pretty high.
So Nicholas had 4.5, and Chili's going for 5K. They might be milking it, mightn't they? Ray Harrison's at 2,250. They absolutely maybe Ray says that these guys have been released so many models.
Yeah, I've seen them on other people's YouTube channels, and sadly I've just skipped them because it just sounds like a normal everyday micro brand. But what do their normal watches go for? Are they always expensive, or are they a little?
No, the Seneca are usually around the sort of 1,000, just over 1,000 pound mark. So $1,300.
Okay, I'll give this one about double then. I'll go in the $3,000 price category.
I will, yeah. I'll go for about 3,000 for this one. Lemania movement. I mean,
I do like the pushes on it, as Steve says. Steve likes the pushes.
Yeah, pushers are nice. The case is not offensive. I like the colors. For me, it's just I don't get the collaboration. It almost makes me not want to like it. If they just said, "Hey, it's a sweet limited redo movement," that's cooler to me than throwing Concorde's name on there.
And but who's going to know unless it's going to have something on the back, which I guarantee it will do. There's nothing on the front that tells you anything that's Concorde. Doesn't say that at all. It's got Bucciatore underneath and that. It's got now Concorde written anywhere on that dial. So you might have paid this fucking load of money and then no one's going to know what it, unless they're unless they've watched this show or they're a real enthusiast of that brand, they ain't going to know.
It's true, Tickers, but see, I take great pride in being a weirdo, and I'm the same guy who wouldn't buy any James Bond Omega if it had James Bond on the back.
Same here. I'm I'm a massive James Bond fan, and I don't like the one with gold. That's true, but yeah, that's true. But that's a classic iconic watch. Everybody knows about that thing. This, for instance, would you want to pay big money and go to a party and then secretly think you've got a Concorde watch and nobody knows? Wouldn't you like someone to spot it and at least know what it is?
Yeah.
See if it's got anything written on the back. It's got absolutely nothing. Oh, right. Okay, it's got. Look at around the subtitles. Lift off.
Oh,
Mach 1, Mach 2. Oh, no, dear
fucking
me.
cheesy. It looks like a child has written on it, doesn't it? That's cheesy, isn't it?
Oh, I take back my $3,000. This is worth $25.
Fucking cheese. Oh, cheese.
Yeah.
So let's be careful then, because my two boys love that stuff, and if I mention he's too much, they get excited.
Yeah, that is cheesy.
How does that get past the designers? Like, there's got to be 3 dudes sitting there just like us who are like, "Oh no, you didn't!" Like,
I mean, Liftoff's the most cheesiest of a lot, isn't it? Mach 1 and Mach 2 are cheesy, but Liftoff, God fucking sake, really?
Yeah, that's death. And it looks like everyone agrees in the comments. Everyone's like, "Oh, yuck."
I didn't spot that earlier. It was down a point. I really think, yes, that's right. Chilly's got dropped out at 1,250. Yeah, Steve said that's killed it for him. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Absolutely.
I still think he'll go for a high price. I still think the Concord tie-in shtick, I think they'll try and... Come on, let's get to the price. We've seen the
fuel. It's got fuel gate. Oh yeah.
No, we've seen enough. We've seen enough. We've seen enough.
Okay. Sorry, right. Okay, yeah.
It's killed. It's been killed. It's been killed.
Titanium, blah blah blah.
Has he got a Concord on the side as well? Oh,
yeah.
No, it did have an individual number, so I'll at least give it credit for that. That is nice when you get an actual printed number.
Manual wind, it doesn't say which manual wind version. Oh, we know it's got which manual wind version it's got.
The
ammonia one. Sorry, my apologies. Right, let's get to it's got a
look at that box.
box.
That's a $3,000 box.
Oh, fuck's sake, really? Right, €4,750.
Boom! Sonic Boom!
Boom! Fucking specially created box.
Well, the good news is they made 100 of them, and they'll keep 100 of them.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Right. Next, here we go. This is my kind of thing as well. How doxer is that?
Well, Aquastar, Rick Marai, who owns Aquastar under the Synchron Group, he used to own Doxer. Synchron used to own Doxer in the 60s. And
that's very.
Then they bought back themselves back. They got bought back by someone else. I can't remember who, but he managed them. He managed the Doxer diving watch department and managed the 300T until about 2019 or something, 2017. And he was still manager of one of the watches for Doxer. So
that is very. I like it because it's Doxer. I love the shape of Doxer's case. I love those beaded rice bracelets.
Because when Synchron, who own Aquastar, brought out the Synchron military before Doxer re-released the Doxer Army.
Yeah.
No, right.
Yeah, they look identical. I mean,
there's a lot of time with is it the Benthos?
Yes, this is the Benthos H1.
The Aquastar Benthos, yes. I like this.
Mm-hmm. It's good. Finally, at least a decent watch.
Decent watch. I still want a Dr. Mill, a yellow, maybe, I don't know, a yellow dialed Doctor in my collection at some point. I don't know. I do like Doctors.
Yeah, I've had emails about this Benthos, and it looks nice. I really like it. It's a 960s watch that they reissued. Originally a 60s one.
So has he got is that an escape? Yeah, it's got an escape valve. Or is it not?
I believe it has, yeah.
Yeah, that's what's got their photo. I'd like that, like the 300T, because the 300 doesn't have an escape valve, but the 300T does. But the 300 non-T is more like the old 70s Doctor. And that's only, I think the 300 is only 12. I'm going to talk about Doctors. The 300 is only 300 meters water resistant, whereas the 300T is 1200 meters water resistant.
There's a great update in the chat, which is
whoa,
absurd.
Nicholas Sadler, bring that up.
Sorry, Nicholas Sadler.
Last comment, Nicholas Sadler.
Update those.
Venezianico sold out in 1 hour.
That 1 hour. Fucking
That's
really
insane. Money laundering, allegedly.
Yeah, the MD of the companies bought them to hand out as Christmas gifts. Jesus fucking Christ, really? That's mad.
Hey, it's a funny old game, this watch game.
It really fucking is, isn't it? Yeah.
You put limited edition and co-brand it with something, people will be all over it.
Now that's an interesting, isn't it? A DLC, a DLC Doctor.
I love blacked out watches. I'm a huge fan of DLC watches and blacked out watches in general.
So Doctor don't do anything like this themselves, do they?
They did the army. They did
the army one. That's right. Yeah. It still had a bit of grey and stuff, didn't it? And stuff. It wasn't as blacked out. This is proper blacked out. This, isn't it?
Yeah.
Has he's got the Salita movements in then, like the Doctors?
They use ETA movements in the Synchron military. They use ETA 28, 24.
Okay.
So whether they're using ETAs in these, or they could be just Salitas.
Yeah, let's have a look. Oh, look at my eyes. Nice, isn't it?
It's a chunk of a dive watch, yeah.
Yeah, I've read this. I did some Googling on Doctors, and the proper metal ones are a big hefty watch.
It's a big watch, yeah.
Tool watch.
Big dive watch.
Tool watch, aren't they? Yeah. Ultra legible dial, everything. I do. Yeah, Super Luminova X1 on it and everything. And
the isoprene straps as well, they're great.
Oh, yes, they are, aren't they? Right, so yeah, it's got an ETA 28242. A fixture before the Swatch Group stops selling to most third parties. But he has a healthy stock of NOS calibers and felt like using them for this watch to appreciate to potential buyers. The elbow grade and just in 5 positions. Nice. Now, the question is, the typical 300. How many meters water resistance? It's going to be 300, is it?
I guess I'd say about 600 or something.
You say 600, right? So I was trying to compare it to the Doctors. The Doctors about 1,800 quid. So I wonder whether this is going to be any cheaper. The metal one, because it's not a Doctor.
It's generally a little cheaper.
I think this is about 1,800.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Hang on. There you go. What's this?
Whoops.
No, that's the bracelet, and you showed him. That's the bracelet for 200 quid. Now that is a pretty watch. That is very pretty. That watch like that is very pretty, I think.
That's a good looking bracelet for $200.
Yeah, it is. The whole watch is very, very nice. Proper. Yeah. Okay, so the new Bethel's Professional has a pre-order price of $1,290 and a regular price of $1,590.
That's good, isn't it? $1,200. That's really good.
Yeah. Now the question: is that bracelet as good as the machine push button clasp? Oh, it's got a toolless micro adjustment. Right, she's got micro adjustment like the Doctor.
My guess is it'll be made by the same people that make the Doctor bracelets.
Yes, yeah, the Doctor bracelet. Yeah, that's right.
Rick Murray will have sourced it from the same people that made the Doctor ones.
But it'll be cheaper. I mean, the Doctor rubber straps, 470 quid.
Well, Synchron own isoframe rubber straps, which are the benchmark for dive straps. They own isoframe. So
Brilliant. I like that. We finish on a good note. Right, everybody, listen, I'm going to close the show. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. Thank you for the super chats. That's really, really nice. Thank you. As I said, please set your markers on your notifications, because as I said, I will be going live hopefully at the same time next week from an undisclosed location somewhere in the world. Which should be interesting, very interesting. So
should be fun. Should be a good one.
The boys won't be with me because they are going to Tony's for 8 days. The kennels, they'll be happy there. Tony keeps feeding them with treats, so they'll be very happy. Bless them. So all I need to say is thank you to my wonderful guest. Thank you, Thomas, for keeping the show together and getting me back on track. Thank you, Patrick. Good to see you, man. Thank you. Always check the link. Always there. I know you always come on if you can. That's really good. Said thank you, everybody. And
thank you to the chat. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, the chat, for making it. Yes, thank you very much.
Great chat tonight.
Great chat tonight. Everyone got involved. Thank you so much. And all I need to say now is
safe flight, Tickers.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, thank you. See you on the other side, and I will see you next Tuesday.
Bye, guys.
Okay.
Excellent.